Rengifo
pulled back a lot. Not bunting, it's ground ball. Moore flips it for 1 out. Kingery to first. It's 2, a double play.
That's almost impossible to turn a double play with him. Kingery got
worth remembering. When this franchise is good, it's really good. Wenzel, one more for the road. The defensive night of his life.
There's no more fitting way to end this game than with a nice defensive play from a guy who's already got a couple. Offense showed up, defense showed up.
Reached the 400 mark. Here's the full count and a nice glove by Nick Kurtz over at first. He rolls over first base and he'll get the out.
I mean, this is a hard one-hop shot.
But it will not be tonight a victory. Throw down, runner goes, here's the tag, and he is out. Narvaez comes out gunning.
And the pitch is a shot on the ground, and it's caught by Haas, who makes the play. Nice play.
That ground ball had some hair on it.
You know, you give ground, Mike, you get a better angle at it. And that's what he does.
Junior Caminero with 2 down. Garcia charges. Caminero can run, and the throw is in time to put an end to the top of the 9th inning.
Little tapper out in front of the mound. That's Dingler on the approach. And
I mean, in live action, his foot flailed up pretty quickly. Nice play by Dingler. The throw was just up the line a little bit, a little wide.
To stay in, he wanted to finish off that end. And there's a base hit. Is it fair? Yes, it is. Down in the left field. Stowers will field. They'll get it in. They're going to try and run him. Here's the relay throw. It's on time, and it is out at the plate. Otto Lopez.
Abreu goes down looking. Now another lefty, and Anthony hits it hard. Neto with a diving stop. He gets up. He throws out Anthony. A great play to win the inning.
Neto was playing pretty much up the middle. That time he wasn't needed to go to the right.
Standard Soderstrom first here. And he goes after a first pitch high sweeper that's labeled to right. Perez plays the bounce very well. He's got a shot, and he is on the money.
Why do we run on this guy? Textbook. That comes from lots and lots of reps.
his ride and his movement on his four-seamer.
To the right field corner as Campero goes all the way back near the sidewall and reaches up to make the catch right up against that wall in the corner.
Former catcher making a great
little chopper. Nolan has to avoid the base runner, throws the fence and got him. What a play!
Final play of the game, the chopper on a short hop, a runner coming at you bare hand and makes the play.
Line drive and a base hit to left. Ward into third, and they put the brakes on as the throw comes in. He's trying to dive back in. He's going to be out at third. Eat with a very, very wily play.
What crazy athleticism.
Poke shallow right center in the triangle. Hines on the move, on the slide, reaches up in the stabbing grab. He had to close a lot of ground, 2 down.
Yeah, Reese Hines comes a long way. You can see the communication there.
Koss out. Koss is going to make the sliding catch with his back to the infield.
3 of those games.
A couple of close games they lost. Here's a fly ball out to left from Rafael. It's deep. Ward's all the way back and reaches up to make the catch right in front of the wall in left field.
Boy, Rafael has had some good swings.
Makes the grab, and the inning is over. That'll kind of hold your breath.
Hard to third. What a scoop by Tawa. They get 1. And they roll it. Tim Tawa at third. Spectacular.
And the D-backs go around the horn. It's a great big break for Murillo in Arizona.
No balls and a strike. 2 on, 2 out. Little pop, foul ground, long run Burley. He's there. He's near the netting. He dives into the net. The Cubs are going to take a look at this. Burleson dives into the netting.
Last time up, but hit into a double play. Now hits the ball sharply and on cue. There's Mauricio Dubon flagging it down, making another play defensively on a sharply hit baseball. Castellanos could be 3 for 3 tonight. Instead, he's 1 for 3.
Horowitz, a pop up into shallow left center. Out goes Ortiz, long run. It's Ortiz making the catch. Joey Ortiz game, a multi-homer contest so far, and a nice catch to take a hit away from Horowitz.
The only guy that had a chance at that. Collins wasn't going to get there. Cheerio, nowhere close.
Little pop into shallow right. Coming on. Diving catch, Burleson. Late break, but he makes the play. And Matt strands 2 Cubs to preserve an 8-5 Cardinal lead here in the home fifth.
3-2. Caught again by Ranger Suarez.
Boy, you got to stay alert if you're rolling around the mound with Ranger.
Away the first pitch, 0-1. 0-1 popped up, foul ground. Muncy surveying, still charging, running by the line. He reaches up and he catches it before colliding with the screening. Max Muncy, a nice play to end the 3rd inning, but not before Detroit.
Oh, he caught it right out of the air, a line drive, and he's able to double up Paredes. Look at the smile on his face.
The American League. Bunted, and on the charge and the catch is Goldschmidt to retire McLean. Beautiful play by Goldschmidt.
You know, this is a smart play, too, because, you know, if he doesn't dive, does he need to dive to catch it? No, but if he does not dive in this ball.
Caro trying to split the gap. Alec Thomas has got it. There's one for Mount Carmel. Caro right down the middle in that right center gap, and Alec chased it down for the 2nd out.
Look at the closing speed right here. Ground ball, glove by Paredes, throw home in time. Out at home play, Paredes making the play to gun down Otto Kemp for out number 2 of the inning.
Great play by Paredes. The ball was taking him to his right, so he decided.
And Noda drives one to right. McCarthy's at the wall, and he's got it! Jake McCarthy takes a home run away. Welcome back, Jake. Now that's how you announce your presence with authority.
Well, this is a great play.
Grounded, Chisholm. Bad throw. Great tag by Goldschmidt. He just saved a run, and he saved Chisholm an error on the throw. Goldschmidt has been tremendous, flashing a gold glove at first base.
Line to left, coming on Collins, and he'll slide and make the catch. Bases loaded, nobody out, nobody scores against Freddie Peralta. Talked about the defense in the open. It's the outfield that comes through, and Isaac Collins keeps it 0-0.
Fly ball right field, on the run Judge toward the line. Out number 3. Ball, glove, and Wall arrive at the same.
Too many guys get better jumps than he does.
Simeon down to 3rd, swinging bunt. Arias. Now the Oriole defense shows up. 1 inning after a tough 4th, they make a couple of brilliant plays.
I'll tell you again, this is a Gold Glove.
Things on the curveball. That's usually the big swing and miss pitch. Seager left center. Mullins tracks it down. Boy, he made that look.
And now a bunt is down, and it's a good one. Clement charges, throws, and got him. A very good play by Ernie Clement to get Angel Martinez for out number 2.
Well, he tried to catch Ernie Knapp.
Next pitch. Breaking ball slider on the knuckles. Ground ball short to 2nd for 1. To 1st for 2. He worked a slider right in on his hands. And a ground ball to Bobby Witt turns into a double play.
First pitch. What a stop by Ozzie. Then he bobbled it, but still made the play. And a great scoop by Matt Olson as well to get Brandon Nimmo. Excellent play here from Ozzie. This ball was smoked 109 miles an hour, and he pretty much has to go full extent.
Another 3-2. Grounded up the middle, and a great stop by Jimenez, and he got him!
Absolutely unbelievable. Cleveland fans watched this for several years. He took this ball out of center field to his feet and throws a strike to.
Pulled down to 3rd. Nice play by Beatty. Out at 2nd. Mauricio to 1st. Double play, side retired. Beautifully done on a smash by Riley. Beatty starts the 5-4-3 double. That one on the outside corner. There goes Clase to throw to 2nd, and he's out.
Arias was able to make the tag. That was a tough one. Good throw by Hedges. Beat him with that.
Well,
the tag was the only question, but he got it.
It was a nice pick. He ended up picking that ball, a short hop.
Think about Tony Gwynn and the number of strikeouts that he had. Out to deep right. Dalen Lyle drifting with it at the wall. He makes the catch. Dalen Lyle robbing extra bases and maybe more from a
refused. There's a ground ball to short. Duran got himself in trouble here. Now he's in a rundown. Moore chases down Duran. Now a play at second base, and it's a double play.
Wow.
Little dribbler. Fair ball. Throw to first is safe. Infield and play at first.
Great play by Joey Bart getting out of the tunnel quick. Anytime
your runner is out.
Great job, Joey Bart.
Runner will go again. 3-2. Slow roller, right side, tough play. Terang Fields throws to third now, and they will get him. What a heads-up play by Bryce Terang. He had no out at first, and he took advantage of Gonzalez.
Center field, Pete Crow Armstrong is back near the wall, jumps, and he makes the catch. Great play, PCA. And it steals extra bases from Brendan Donovan.
Shallow center. Friedel coming on hard. On the slide, makes the play. One away.
TJ Friedel gets a good read on this ball.
Gonzalez rips one to right. That's a base hit. Reynolds be sent around third. He's going to score. Frelick's throw goes into second base. Close play, and they got him.
Well, he's something else out there. Gold Glover a year ago. Look at this throw. Not only does he get rid of it.
Line drive. Oh, leaping catch, Matt Shaw. Gorgeous play. Steals a hit from Nolan Arenado. Grounder, Matt Olson right there. On to second. Wow. And they got both. Extremely well done. Huge play here to snuff out whatever momentum the Mets were trying to gain.
Once again, incredibly impressive.
Driven to right. Fraley in steep retreat. Leaps up the wall. Makes the play. A great glove by Fraley. And he robs Goldschmidt at the fence.
I mean, flash the leather. Jake Fraley getting back to that wall.
And he strokes this one out to right center. A long run back in the gap for Taylor. On the warning track, he runs it down. Acuna tags and goes to third. Taylor was all the way over in left center. Had to sprint to the warning track in right center to get to that ball for the.
Still just one out. Jorge Polanco. Polanco slices one to left center field. Buxton on the move. Buxton will dive, and you bet he'll get there. Another great play from Buxton. He was playing in.
A lot of changeup usage tonight, you see there. Another fly ball. Shallow center. Mullins charging in. Henderson sliding out. Gunnar Henderson down to a knee on a dead sprint to center. Robs Higashioka.
Nemo grounded out in the first. Payoff pitch. Little flare down the line. Riley has it. What a grab as he dives into the tarp.
Outstanding play by Austin Riley to hang.
Eli White, a right-hand hitter on deck. And Harris hits the curveball into right field, and Soto comes on, slides. He made the catch, tagging Albies. He'll come in to score. Fly for Harris to put the Braves up 1-0. And this in his last 9 games, and he lines one back up the middle. Acuna froze because he thought Blackburn might catch it. Throw behind Acuna, and he's tagged down. Wow. McNeil with a heady play. Acuna froze because Blackburn looked like he might have a chance to catch the line drive.